Welcome everyone. In this video I will talk about the new changes which has been made by Wargaming in the past 2 days. So first the WoT Plus, we will still have the WoT Plus and I will review this WoT Plus. And second, they drop the new perks and skills. We have now obviously the old perks, so there is no new crew skills or perks. So let's talk about now the WoT Plus. The WoT Plus is a subscription-based service for 300 gold per month, as you can see here. Now, what this 300 gold per month will give you? First of all, we will have here exclusive vehicle. If you pay this 300 gold per month, which is really cheap. I mean, the minimum amount of gold you can buy from the shop is 500 gold. Now 500 gold is 2 euros, so basically everyone can spend this 300 gold per month. And now if you have the 300 gold, if you buy this subscription, the WoT Plus, you can play the exclusive tank, the TS-54, until you have this subscription available. If you don't, if you cancel this, then you will not be able to play anymore with the TS-54. So exclusive vehicle, intensive crew, regimen, free demounting, gold reserve, and additional map to exclude. Basically, you can ban one more map. So in total, you can ban now 3 maps if you buy this WoT Plus. So first of all, the TS-54 exclusive vehicle. This is basically the American double gun heavy tank, and you can play this only. You will rent this tank for 300 gold per month, because if you don't have the subscription, you cannot play this tank any longer. So you will get this TS-54, the gold reserve. The WoT Plus allows you to earn up to 500 gold in a special reserve. So basically, if you play random battle, grand battle, frontline, and onslaught, you have to be in the top 10 by base XP earned. You will get, if you win, 7 gold. If it's lose or drop, 4 gold. On the grand battle, again, you have to be in the top 20 by base XP earned. If you win, 7 gold. If you lose, 4 gold. So obviously you have to win in order to make this 500 this gold reserve to be a good deal. If you don't win, then you will not get as much gold as you will get with wins. The front line, actually, if you win in the front line and you have to be the top 20 by base experience, you will get 21 goals. So in the when the frontline season comes, you can make really quickly these even up to 500 gold, but you have to win. And in frontline, it's really random. You win or lose. It's not about, you can't really decide the outcome of the battle. And now the onslaught is only 1 gold if 2 gold if you win, and 1. So basically the random battles are WoT and the front line is WoT, and the grand battles with tier 10s. Intensive crew regimen, which means basically you will get, in every 5 minutes you will get plus 40 crew XP for the crew members, which is really good. This will accelerate the crew training and you will get more XP, and you can have 4, 5, 6 skill at crew really fast with this. So this is a really good option. So yeah, no matter if the player is in the battle or waiting in the garage or completely offline. So even if you are offline, the crew XP is just going on and you will get the crew trained really amazingly good and quick. So this is really good if it works in the offline mode. We have the excluded map. Obviously you can ban one more map, which is good. And the free equipment demounting. You can demount the equipments, but this is works only with the normal equipment. And here it says this doesn't apply to improved equipment and experimental equipment, so only the normal basic equipments. Let's go now and purchase this 300 gold per month. So now we have subscription activated, make your gaming experience more enjoyable, definitely. And we have the next extension will happen in 1 month. So now we have the exclusive TS-54 heavy tank available, and the additional slot for excluding one more map, to ban one more map. So affirmative and affirmative. And we have this, if I click here, can I purchase again? Yes, thank you for. And now I just bought for 2 months. The next extension will be on 19 June. So yeah, you can pay this in advance to make this happen. Let's go and check now the benefits of the WoT Plus. So here I can ban three maps in total, which is really good. So basically you pay 300 gold to ban one more map, and to have this new TS-54 American Premium Double Gun heavy tank. So I will do a quick review of this tank to see if it's worth the extra hustle or not. And now let's do a quick review of the TS-54 American Premium Tier 8 double gun heavy tank. So this tank has got a 94mm caliber gun with 280 alpha damage, which can high up to 350, which means you can do 700 in one shot, because this tank is a double gun tank and you can do a salvo fire. To reload one shell will take you 7.2 seconds, in total 14.4. The intricate reload time is 5 seconds and we have 2 shells in the magazine. This tank has got 8 degree of gun pressure. The DPM of this tank is 2.3k. The accuracy of this gun, we have here 0.336 dispersion value and 1.92 aim time. The gun traverse speed is 29.2 seconds. Defender has 27, so this tank turns his turret faster than a defender. This tank has got 1.5k HP. The armor of this tank, this is the hull. We have here in the front, this is the front, side and rear. The turret armor we have here, this is the front, side and rear. This tank weighs in 50 tons with an 800 horsepower. This means we have here 41 km per hour forward speed and 16 km per hour reverse speed. Whole reverse speed is 31.3 degree per second. It's similar to the Defender. The concealment, it's a heavy tank concealment. The view range is 380 meters and the signal range is 745. So these stats are looking really good. Let's go now and check the field modifications of this tank. This at max level. So with this field modification, we will get, let's see what we will get, plus 3% to the vehicle's HP, and now we have basically 50 HP in plus, so it's not that big of a deal. Here we have this for better view range, and here we have to make the gun even more accurate, or with this we will decrease the aim time of this tank, but I will go with this to make this gun to make this more accurate, definitely. So let's do this for 50k credits, and let's do this for now 0.35. It's in the okay category. It's not bad, but not great. The aim time is acceptable, 2.2 seconds basically, so it's really acceptable. And this to maintain our speed, but 41 km per hour for speed is already good. And let's do this to make this tank more faster. So the first slot is survivability, and the second slot can be choose by mobility or firepower. So if you want, you can turbocharge the tank, and obviously everyone will want to turbocharge the tank. Let's go now and do the configuration on this tank. So in the first slot I will select the HP boost. Second slot I will select the turbo. And in the third slot, I will select the stabilizer will be really good. You can go with ventilation also, and there are definitely really good options, but let's go with the improved ventilation for 5,000 bonds. Now, the ammunition loadout of this tank, we have here 40 ammo loadout capacity. The AP ammunition, which has got 218 millimeters of base penetration value, and the shell velocity speed is 878, and one shell cost only 630 credits. APCR, which has got 252 millimeters of base penetration value with a 1098 meters shell velocity speed, and one shell cost 4400. So this is definitely not a great deal, because with for 4400 credits you will do only 280 of damage. This is not a good deal if you want to spam full APCR. And now the HE, which has got 370 of damage with a 47 millimeters of base penetration value and the 878 meters per sec shell velocity speed, which these are definitely good, but on the AP 218 meters of base penetration value, this is not enough even against tier 8 heavy tanks. So yeah, definitely the APCR will be the choice. Now here I will go with big repair kit, big med kit, and cola, definitely. Let's go now and do a good crew here. We have here 5 crew members. The first is the commander, which has also got the radio operator skills as well. Then we have the gunner, driver, and the 2 loaders of this tank. Now I trained here pretty basic good crew skills with 4 to 5 skills. We have here on the commander, brothers in arms, repairs, the situational awareness, the recon, and for the 5th we have the sound detection. So basically view range and to see the RT from which direction and when we will shoot us. Now on the gunner I have also this skill as a stabilizer and the the die to make more critical damage. On the driver I have again the same skills for heavy tanks. This the off-road driving to make the tank more faster on all terrain type, and this to prevent the chance of engine fire by 38 actually for a good amount of percent, and the controlled impact to do more ramming damage, and if someone will ram you, then you will take less damage and he will take more damage. Now the two loaders I have here, same heavy tank configuration, safe storage, and adrenaline rush on the fifth guy here with the firefighting skill. So these perks are really basic and easy to achieve 4 to 5 crew skills. Now let's go and check here. Sets of this tank is 2.5k, almost 2.6k DPM. The gun is good, 0.32 dispersion value. Now is more than just okay, it's actually good. The aim time 1.8 second is good, and the reload is really quick. Now the stabilization, so I don't have stabilizer. A normal stabilizer will give you plus 20%, minus 20% stabilization, or minus 23 if you put in a bonus slot. But now with this directive for 10,000 credits per barrel, I will have, and with the skill, this snapshot skill, I will have 20.3% stabilization. So these two skills, these two perks basically will work as a stabilizer. So that's why I didn't put here a stabilizer. And we will have extra chance to do critical damage and to ramming damage cost plus 5%, actually really good. The HP of this tank is now 1.7k, which is definitely good, and we have all the bonuses, the good skills, and extra from the skills and perks, which is now really good. So the speed is 46 km/h forward speed now, which is again amazing fast, definitely, and we have some extra track protection, repair speed, and all the good things. And the view range now is 458 for a heavy tank. This is really amazing. And we have the view range when plus 4.7 for more view range actually, because of the recon perk, which is amazing. And we have here delay before sound detection activation 1.63. Pace parameter shows the time between the SPG shot and receiving the warning. Let's go now and check the armor of this tank. The TS-5 armor, so the lower plate has got around 182 millimeters of armor protection, upper plate we've got around 225 armor protection. The turret of this tank is really amazing. The gun mantlet has got 310 solid armor on the gun mantlet, on the turret 340, 360, here 200, switch to APCR. Here below 209, so all around 300 the minimum value, but this tank has got a weak spot, and the weak spot is this to the far left side 200mm, and to the far right side 200mm. Let's switch to visual to see better. We have the vision port device here, which has got exactly 200mm. So basically any tier 8 tank with AP should pan this tank, even if it's not APCR. I mean 200mm, not that big of a deal to pan 200mm. The cupola of this tank has got around 150mm. Let's go now and check the tank in side scraping position. So the tank can't side scrape because of this side weak spot, this triangle, which will make this tank not good in side scraping positions. Let's go now and check the side of this tank. Here from the left side, from the left side in the gun mantlet 132, 140, actually 145. Here in the hull 60. Here we have 60. So from the front 84 and 64, 64, 65, which is really easy to pan. 65, 66 millimeters with HE. Here below the track 67, here around 160, 60, so 69, 70 millimeters. Actually weak from the side. The whole of this tank is actually weak. From the rear we have 84, 85, 44, 38, really easy to pan. Other side same configuration, and yeah, the tank is from the side and from the rear is definitely weak, but in 80 degree of gun oppression the tank is actually good, but this weak spot will be still visible, and you can still pan this tank with 202 millimeters of basic ammunition, which is not that big of a deal to pan, really easy. But other than that, the tank gun mantlet and armor is just good, definitely good. And with the driver's hatch with some weak spot now if he's in 80 degree oppression, but the weak spots are still here. So the conclusion about this the whole new update, the WoT Plus, definitely the WoT Plus is worth if you want to ban one more map. For that, definitely worth 300 gold per month. And if you want to play this tank overall is an okay tank. The only weak spot in this tank in hold down position is vision port devices here to the far left and to the far right side, which can be banned with 202 millimeters of basic ammunition. Other than that, the armor of this tank is good. 310 here, 300, 400 all over. So, but here with the weak spot and the cupola is just weak here. Other than that, the tank is really good, and the WoT Plus is definitely worth if you want to have these benefits and if you want to have this crew training. So, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe.